this is the most anticipated. Frozen 2 has been for the longest time the most anticipated animation film by parents and by especially with parents who have girls in the age group of 6 to 10, 6 to 12. When it launched, Frozen launched 6 years back in 2013, and we were also surprised by how huge the film became. By the way, I don't know if you know that Frozen is the number one animation film ever released in the world by revenue, almost $1.3 billion in the first 1 week. But it surprised us. And when we started to think about it, one of the reasons that it became such a huge film was because of this Princess Elsa. Princess Elsa was possibly the most iconic princess for young girls who had powers. She had the power, possibly for the first time on cellulite, we saw a character who was a role model for girls who had powers. It was always the characters for boys who had powers, whether it was to take out web, or it was to fly, or it was a hammer. But the first time we saw a role model who had powers, and she represented this really strong and powerful woman. And this deeply related with girls. And that was one of the key reasons why Frozen became a huge film and surprised us all. One of the other reasons why that happened is because of the great music that Frozen had. And Frozen 2 is going to continue that legacy. If you've not heard of it, Let It Go became such a huge hit that mothers and fathers and daughters used to be singing the song all the time. So Frozen has this huge legacy, and every time we are doing any research or talking to kids, the sequel of a film they want to see, the most anticipated sequel is always Frozen. We are always asked, when are you releasing Frozen 2? So after 6 years, we are presenting to the world on 22nd November, Frozen 2. This was all that I spoke to you about Frozen 1. Now what can you expect from Frozen 2? Frozen 2 continues the story of these two sisters, princess sisters, Anna and Elsa, in a visually stunning world. So for the very first time you will see cutting edge animation like the world has never seen before. I mean, you just saw the trailer. It looks so amazing and beautiful and real that the visual storytelling is captivating. So if you want to go into the theater, you will be, the appeal of the visuals will be stunning. So that's one of the reasons to watch Frozen 2. But the continuing story of Anna and Elsa, the two sisters, the two princesses, what happens is that it is the story where Elsa, who has these powers and who's become this role model for girls, it's the story of Elsa to figure out where did her powers originate. And she goes on this journey. So what you can expect in this film is a story of her journey to find her powers, is a story of courage, of true female empowerment, a woman who has the courage and is fearless to go after her beliefs. At the same time, it's a story of family. It's a story of interesting characters. For the first time in the world, we introduced a character like Olaf, which is a snowman and has a carrot for a nose. And that is something that became such a huge point of relatability for young kids all over. So you will see all the same characters, whether it's Olaf, the snowman, Anna, Elsa's sister, Sven, Kristoff, but in a really new, interesting story told with cutting edge animation. So that's one of the reasons to watch Frozen 2, which is coming on 22nd November, which is not that far, which is next Friday. I have come to Hyderabad, I think, a few times promoting some of the films like Lion King, Endgame, Aladdin, and I've often spoken about the role that the language, Telugu language, is playing in us being able to present our films to more and more people in Andhra, in coastal Andhra, in not only in Hyderabad, in cities like Guntur, Vijayawada, across Telangana, and that's really become important to us because of the feedback that we're getting from audience of how much they appreciate and they're willing to watch the film in Telugu. People who don't like to watch it in English now get an opportunity to watch it in Telugu. When we get that feedback, what we try to do is that we try to get the best writers to write these films. A film like Frozen in Telugu, we get the voice talent which is most appropriate for these films and who are Disney fans and who get the nuance of the characters to play these characters. So as you might be aware, the lead character of Elsa in Frozen 2 is both a child and then grows up to be an adult. The child is being played by none other than Sitara, Mahesh Babu and Namrata's daughter, and Nithya Menen is playing the elder Elsa. The nuance that they've been able to bring out, both as a child Elsa and an adult Elsa respectively, is what makes the Telugu version, which I've seen, really special, and most of the people in AP and Telangana will see it on 22nd November. So localization and making the films available in Telugu is of prime importance to us because we are getting a very warm reception. Audiences who want to watch it in Telugu in a manner that when they walk out of the theatre, they should feel that the film was always made in Telugu for them. And this is possible in an animation film because there are no live action characters. So if this is written well in Telugu, if it is the voice cast is taken which can represent the characters well, like Sitara, Nithya, even Priyadarshi, who gives the voice cast for all.
వచ్చినప్పుడు ఎవరో నా ఫ్రెండ్ వచ్చి చెప్పారు, హ్యావ్ యూ సీన్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్, షీ రిమైండ్స్ మీ ఆఫ్ యూ, యూ షుడ్ వాచ్ ద ఫిల్మ్. సో అలా నేను ఫస్ట్ టైం ఫ్రోజన్ 1 నేను చూశాను. సో ఫ్రోజన్ 2కి నన్ను అడిగినప్పుడు నేను ఇమ్మీడియట్గా దాన్ని కనెక్ట్ చేశాను. ఐ ఫెల్ట్ వెరీ connected to the character and I felt, yeah, it's perfect. I have to do Elsa. I do.
Okay, ఏ విధంగా? Just few things.
I don't know. I think, like I said, you know, వేరే ఎవరో వచ్చి they told me, they said something about her reminds me of you. You should watch it. So some kind of personality similarities are there, and I felt, you know, that she was also unable to handle certain things which she could do and she had to learn how to do it. I connect to that.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. మీరు ఒప్పుకుని మీ వాయిస్ ఇచ్చినందుకు we are eagerly waiting for 22nd November. Thank you.
It's my honor to be a part of this film.
Thank you Nithya. Thank you very much. ఖచ్చితంగా సితార డబ్బింగ్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు మీరు కూడా అక్కడే ఉండుంటారు. యాజ్ అ మదర్ ఎలా అనిపించింది?
I think it was really exciting. I was a bit nervous, to be honest. I wasn't sure how she would pull it off. And like I've said, Siva Prasad Garu from Disney was very instrumental in getting us, convincing me and Mahesh to kind of, you know, allow her to do this. And she pulled it off really well.
Wow. And yeah, ఎల్సా, యంగర్ ఎల్సాకి మరి సితారకి ఏమన్నా కొంచెం రిలేటబిలిటీ ఉందంటారా? డస్ షీ రిలేట్ టు దట్?
I think she does. I think Elsa is a very strong character by herself. She's very loving. She's very determined. And I think she has pretty much all those qualities. She's a loving sister to her brother. And she's a very strong, her mind is made up. So I think, yeah, those are the
వండర్ఫుల్
pretty much qualities Elsa has.
మ్యామ్, మోర్ ఓవర్ మీరు మూవీ చూసిన డబ్బింగ్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉండింది? హౌ లాంగ్ ఇస్ ఇట్ అండ్ ఎంత పవర్ఫుల్ ఇస్ దట్ రోల్?
She's playing baby Elsa, so obviously she's not, she's in a very small part of the film, and but it kind of sets the base for the film as well, and she comes in a flashback. So I think that's pretty much the time frame she has in the film.
Sitara, can I ask you a few questions? మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి చెప్పావా నువ్వు డబ్బింగ్ చెప్తున్నాను ఫ్రోజన్ 2లో బేబీ ఎల్సాకి అని?
I did. sure they would want to watch it.
Wow. Did you love all this experience of dubbing and all? First time కదా ఎల్సాని చూసినప్పుడు ఏమనిపించింది?
It was fun and I liked dubbing.
It was fun.
Yeah, and I liked dubbing.
You like dubbing? Wow. Thank you so much. And మీ డాడీ కూడా సినిమా చూసారా? చెప్పావా మీ డాడీకి నేను డబ్బింగ్ చెప్తున్నాను అని? What did dad say?
His reaction was kind of surprised when I told him.
Okay, he was not surprised.
Yes.
Is he going to watch the movie along with you?
I hope so, I'm not sure.
Arre wow. Full pro. She's like, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
అప్పుడు మీకు ఎంత ఏమైనా డిఫికల్టీ అనిపించిందా?
లేదు, నేను I didn't help her at all. In fact, we had her dance teacher come acting teacher is Aruna Bhikshu garu. So she assisted her in her dubbing, and it was really easy because Sitara speaks very, very good Telugu. So it wasn't difficult for her to to understand or to speak.
మాడ్యులేషన్స్ కి వాటికి ఏమైనా ట్రైనింగ్ ఏమైనా తీసుకున్నారమ్మా?
Sorry, Andy, I can't hear. Yeah.
మాడ్యులేషన్స్ కి దానికి ఏమైనా ట్రైనింగ్ ఏమైనా స్పెషల్ గా తీసుకున్నారా?
లేదు లేదు, సితారా మంచిగా మాట్లాడుతుంది, సో అదే ట్రైనింగ్ అవసరం లేదు.
She has done the dubbing. How is the feeling for you?
I felt happy.
Okay. Nithya, what is your most frozen moment in life?
Mike. You know, like, I have to think about that one.
Okay. After this, I'll do your interview. Tell me then. Bye. Thank you.
Nithya garu. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Fine. Everybody are asking Sitara about a cartoon. I want to start it with you. So, which is your favorite cartoon?
I mean, you mean animated character,
Yes, yes.
right? Animated. I'm not much of an animated film kind of a person actually, but I'm extremely fond of Lion King and stuff. So I guess Lion King would be one of my favorites.
So, I mean, how did you get that thought of, opening your own YouTube channel? Did mama or dada suggest you or it's your own?
Me and my friend wanted to spend a lot of time together, so we were like, why not? Let's just do it. So that's why.
Have always been very supportive and very encouraging towards our children, and I don't think there's anything wrong if you hone their talents, and I think it gives them a certain confidence to be who they are. They get to define their personalities, because that's exactly what my parents did to me growing up. And I think you just become very sorted in your head, as you know your direction, so we as parents basically want to give them a path, and then they're free to choose. So this is something that she wanted to do, and we always ask, we don't tell. So that's I think very important, being according to me.
Sometimes I dream of it, yes.
అంటే నువ్వు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడితే మాకు వినాలని ఉంది. ఒక్క డైలాగ్ చెప్తావా ఎల్సాది?
I don't remember any time.
ఓకే, దట్స్ ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
అలాగే వేరే వాళ్ళ పాత్రలకు కూడా డబ్బింగ్ చెప్పారు గతంలో, కానీ ఫస్ట్ టైం ఒక యానిమేషన్ మూవీకి చెప్పినప్పుడు ఎలా అనిపించింది?
చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉండింది, ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ డైలాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇంగ్లీష్ డైలాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో వేరే లాంగ్వేజ్ డైలాగ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు దాన్ని చాలా అంటే తెలుగు మనం లిప్ సింక్ చేయాలి, అండ్ తెలుగు కరెక్ట్గాను రావాలి, కానీ ఆ లిప్ది కరెక్ట్గా రావాలి. సో దే వాజ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ వీ హ్యాడ్ టు వాచ్ డబ్బింగ్ చెప్తున్నప్పుడు. కానీ నాకు యాక్చువల్లీ నేను చాలా ఎంజాయ్ చేశాను నిజంగా. సో ఐ టోల్డ్ దెమ్ ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ టైం ఆల్సో కాల్ మీ, ఐ డెఫినెట్లీ డూ అన్నా. బికాజ్ ఐ రియలీ ఎంజాయ్డ్ మై సెల్ఫ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. అంటే ఇలాంటి మూవీస్కి చేయడం, ఇట్స్ అన్ యానిమేటెడ్ ఫిల్మ్, ఇట్స్ సో ఫన్. సో ఐ రియలీ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఇట్.
నిత్య గారు, తెలుగులో చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు హీరోయిన్స్, కానీ ఎవరైనా కానీ తెలుగులో చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు హీరోయిన్స్, డబ్బింగ్ చెప్పే వాళ్ళు కూడా చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. మీ ఆఫర్ మీ దగ్గరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది?
ఐ ఫెల్ట్ ఆనర్డ్. నాకు అంటే ఎల్సా అనే క్యారెక్టర్ త్రూ అవుట్ ద వరల్డ్ ఫ్రోజన్ ఫిలిం చాలా చాలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఫిలిం. అంటే చిన్న పిల్లలకి ఇప్పుడు అడిగితే ఫ్రోజన్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ నో సితారా, యూ హ్యావ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఫ్రోజన్ నో, ఫ్రోజన్ బ్యాక్ ప్యాక్, ఫ్రోజన్ డ్రెస్, ఫ్రోజన్ షూస్, ఎల్సా పెన్సిల్ బాక్స్ అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి కదా. నో, ఎస్. సో యునో లిటిల్ కిడ్స్ ఆర్ కంప్లీట్లీ ఎల్సా. సో ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్ క్యారెక్టర్. సో నన్ను అడిగితే నాకు అది ఇట్స్ అ బిగ్ ఆనర్ ఫర్ మీ. ఐ ఫీల్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ, ఐ ఫీల్ humbled.
It was fun. I liked it.
You want to do more? You want to do more dubbing?
Yeah, I hope that I can do more.
So what's your favorite cartoon character?
Elsa, I think.
Actually, just to let you all know that ever since she was 3 years old, she's Elsa means the world to her. She's extremely, she's a big fan of Elsa. So this kind of this opportunity was something that I think made her dream come true. And she's really, really happy and thrilled about it. So she worked even harder to kind of make it happen. No, we haven't planned anything for our kids, and I always say that, I think, in every interview. For Gautam and Sitara, both of them, it's just something that Disney offered us, and I'm really happy and grateful and honored to be a part of Disney with Frozen, specifically because of her love for Elsa. And it's such an iconic character, and it's a character that Sitara loves personally. So it was just something that we thought would make her happy more than anything else. Yeah. But there are no plans. There's no strategy behind it. If you're asking that.